Honestly think that EA really just doesn't care anymore. What's going on, guys? It's Flip. Welcome back to Flip's Corner. Today I want to talk about the state of this game and how kind of like depressing it is that EA really just does not care about their true hardcore fan base, the ones that waited 15 years for a skate game just for it to be a money grab, microtransaction piece of crap. Honestly, to me, it's a real big slap in the face to all the people that waited that long just to get this pretty much half-assed product. It's like ordering like a $30 steak and they bring you like the most beat up, overcooked, charred piece of meat that you could make at home for $5. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so disappointing what this game is turning into, and they just really don't care. And I'm going to prove to you in this video why they don't care. Their first major update, what do? They add balloons. They add cosmetics. That is the biggest focal point of this game that they care about. The skating's good. All they care about is your money. They want your money. They add all these cosmetics that are catered to younger people because they know that they're too young and they're too naive to know any better. They conveniently add all this crap right where you start out. Like, you literally start the game out in this area, and they add all this bright, buy me, like, big street signs everywhere. Like, it's so fucking stupid. And I apologize for cursing. I don't usually like to curse in my videos, but it's so frustrating sometimes. It's like, there's no reason to play this game. I am not a hardcore gamer anymore. But even me, 10 hours in, I completed all the missions. It is the most half-assed attempt to just grab your money I've ever seen. The reason why I sound so frustrated is because I grew up playing Skate 3. That game was chock full of so much content. I must have had 3,000 hours. And it's not a nostalgia trip. It's not me, getting older. It's just clear facts of how much shit was in that game. And how much EA just doesn't care anymore. I honestly think if they're not going guns blazing by the end of the year, that this game's player count, it's going to suffer. Because when you are literally telling your entire fan base that this is your first big update and you add some balloons and a little twirly thing, that's not sufficient enough for the first month. You need to add more stuff. I'm sorry. I know I'm expecting more, but this franchise is so, enriched with so much culture and overall how much people actually love the skate franchise that you cannot be folding this bad right now. It is like I am legit bored. Like, I don't care about the missions anymore. This is literally the only thing I do on this game is maybe I'm on here for an hour, do a little video, and I get off and I go play something else because it's not worth playing anymore. You had your 2 months where it was, relevant. Ooh, that was kind of nutty. And now it's slop. And I don't care about cosmetics. I don't care about clothes. I just want to play the game and I want to have fun. There's no new areas for us to do anything. These little makeshift skate parks that refresh every 18 hours, they're cool for about 5 minutes, and then what? It changes, and then it's the same generic one that's over and over again. Like, you know what I'm saying? And EA's been like this for years. EA ruined one of my favorite games, Battlefront 2. Star Wars Battlefront 2. Absolutely bullied that game with microtransactions. And they don't give a shit because they stopped updating it because they stopped making money. That's exactly why they stopped updating it. And that's the same fate that this game's going to have. People are going to lose interest and they're just going to abandon it because they got Battlefield, they got 2 other games releasing, so they're just not going to care. I would rather EA just give up the rights to this game instead of just ruining it. Wow, I got like a nice hop off of that. It was fun while it lasted, but it's just really disappointing. Like, I'm not the biggest skate fan in the world, and I know people who are significantly more pissed off than me. Leave a like on the video, leave a comment. How do you think EA can fix it? I know. They could just stop being lazy. I think we all know the answer to that question. But if you have any other, like, unique takes or something just to add to the video, don't be afraid to comment. But as always, I hope the next video is positive, but the fate of this game is resting in EA's hands, and honestly, I am just not comfortable with it at all.